Number 17 suspending stealth search and converting to support mission. The enemy is on high alert. Jeremy must rile them up. They're trying to obstruct our pursuit. We must eliminate them quickly. Reinforcements arriving. Prepare yourselves.
This is your grave.
A low-rank enemy leader has emerged. Taking them out will force the enemy to retreat. Operation complete. Colon squads will spread out and continue their search for Jeremy.
Descendant, I've dispatched a search drone. Requesting an escort for the search drone and investigation of traces of the scattered recon members.
I'll operate turrets to keep the surrounding area secure, and I'll leave the escorting to you. It's a Vulgus ambush.
This is your grave.
Approaching Allied signal confirmed. Descendant, you're not far away. We'll be waiting for you.
Based on the analysis of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members.
Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry.
Watch your feet.
Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operation personnel.
Descendant. If we use the body of a Legion of Immortality unit, we will be able to gather more of the energy required to reactivate the phase shift gate. The biopower supply of the cyborg Vulgus have absorbed an immense amount of quantum energy. In other words, if we collect their batteries, we will have enough energy to operate the gate. A drone that can collect energy will be arriving shortly. Be ready, Descendant. I will identify the Vulgus units which have high quantum energy saturation levels. There is a Vulgus attempting to steal the energy.
Melt away. How was that?
I don't have enough firepower to cover Jaber by myself. Can you take out some enemies from your side? You know, I can't tell if this is a Descendant or Jaber's turret.
The fire turret. That's not a bad idea. I'll add it to my list of things to develop.
Watch your feet.
All right. Enemy's offensive has died down.
With this amount of energy, we should be able to reactivate the phase shift gate. Thank you, Descendant.
According to the information found in the terminal, a fleet beacon, which transmits directly to the Vulgus battleships and their comms, is installed here. If we match the frequency of the jamming signal to the beacon coming from the cave, Corell's fleet will be unable to receive up-to-date information due to the increase in delay time.
Uh-huh. And how about in plain English?
I don't know how much simpler I can make it. If this operation succeeds, we can paralyze the entire Vulgus communications for about 48 hours, just like they did to us. Does that work?
Yes, that's the explanation I needed. I like this operation. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Watch your feet. Melt away.
I found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed.
This is your grave.
The control unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator. Using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator. If there are Vulgus within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me.
Watch your feet.
This is the final step. It's the first time I've done this, so there was some trial and error. All right. Any information Corell sends will now be delayed. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
This is Zachary. The enemy's anti-aircraft fire is making it difficult for Albion transport planes to land.
Zach, watch out. There's an anti-air railgun installed at this base. Tell the transport plane pilot to stand by. Descendant, the device that controls the enemy anti-air guns is at the target zone. You'll need to get past the enemy's defense first. The target device is inside. When you get close, Eckert will attempt to neutralize it remotely. Eckert, do you need more time to disable the control unit?
The Vulgus have blocked comms. Looks like we'll have to destroy it ourselves.
Descendant, it's time for physical action. Control unit spotted. Transmitting to your receive. You have to destroy it. Hurry. One more control unit remaining.
Melt away. This is your grave. Reload. Burn. Burn.
Zach, the enemy anti-air artillery have been neutralized. Help guide the transport planes to land.
Shield.
Master Amos, the forward base is under attack. Descendants are approaching the ruins. We need reinforcements. Master Amos, what is going on? Why does he not reply to our communications? I will send my personal commando unit for now. The Descendants must be stopped.
This is your grave.
Zachary. The transport plane carrying the heroes is returning to Albion. Relaying our thanks for your support.
The heroes?
The men of the recon squad. We're sending back the bodies of our teammates we were able to recover.
Thank you for all your hard work, Zach. I'll make my way back shortly.
Descendant, the Vulgus are overloading the furnace. At this rate, the whole facility will be destroyed. We need this place to carry out the inversion process.
We have to destroy some of the nuclear reactors to lower the output. Find the ones with the fuses.
Shield down.
The power output has been reduced, but not enough, Descendant. The furnace's temperature is still outside the normal range. We need to lower the output even further.
Exterminating. Approaching. Shield destroyed.
Furnace temperature stabilized. We should seal off the system to maintain the current output. It's done, Descendant. I've taken over the facility permissions. Now I can control it as I like. But if our enemy manages to destroy this facility, it won't make any difference that I've assumed control of the system. We must completely eliminate the Vulgus forces.
Viewing the target.
Sorry, a powerful enemy is headed your way. I should have taken care of it, but...
What a relief, Descendant. If this place had been destroyed, inversion would have been impossible.
Damn it! The Vulgus built an IED with the Colossi remains. But they wouldn't survive the blast from this either. Are they out of their minds?
We can stop it from detonating by destroying the trigger.
Target confirmed. Target confirmed. Exterminating.
Good. 2 more to go. I'll send the locations of the other Colossi remains to be received.
Target acquired. Exterminating.
One more to go. You can do it. Looks like someone on their side thinks just like me.
You said it.
You can't escape. Target confirmed. Target confirmed.
I was close. Thanks for defusing the IED.
Exterminating. Eliminating. A shield. Recharge required. Target confirmed. Approaching. Acquired. Exterminating. Target acquired.
Let's spread out from here. I'm going to find as many missing survivors as I can.
I'll head in the direction of the Vulgus forces.
Affirmative. I will guide the Descendant through the operation going forward. Much like the forces stationed at the heart of their operations, the numbers of their troops here are sizable. The first goal of our operation is to annihilate the Order of Truth. I will also relay Commander Alpha's orders. His instructions are, and I quote, "Find a way to destroy this goddamn gruesome place." Harris should be able to find a way to destroy the facility.
Yo, Descendant. Smash all the stabilizers you see. Do that, and the overloaded energy will blow the entire facility to Kingdom Come.
Harris's prediction is accurate. The energy readings within the zone are rising. I believe destroying 2 more control units will bring the facility's operations to a halt.
Eliminating.
This is Eugen. Looks like you have infiltrated deep inside the enemy's area. I'd like to ask you for a favor. We're picking up faint communication signals coming from the central area underground. You should be able to amplify the signal when you're there. I'll adjust the frequency in order to amplify the signal. Please safeguard that position. The signal's been amplified. Gosh, communications are impossible here.
This is Eckert. There is a way. If you go deeper in, communications can be relayed through your receive.
We have to hurry, Descendant. The temperature inside the facility is rising.
Approaching. Target confirmed.
Connecting to the comms channel. We're getting too much interference from something noisy nearby. Some kind of energy from the Vulgus is interfering with our comms.
Target acquired.
We picked up a strong signal. It looks like this is what's jamming communications.
All interference has now been cleared. Initiating broadcast of communications through the Descendant's receive. This is Eckert. Can you hear me? I'll be providing remote support with the scan drone. Activating scan drone. I'll scan the terrain and pulse data of the enemy's territory and analyze patterns. Once analysis is complete, we'll be able to predict the movement of enemy troops. While I do that, I need you to protect the drone.
Approaching.
This area used to be teeming with the Order of Truth, but it looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call.
As we have the drone, you can use it to gather data about the Ancestor facility as well. You need to have it back. I have other things to take care of.
You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area. I've gathered all the necessary data, and fortunately, the drone is still intact.
There's an Order of Truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it will allow me to collect the data. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols.
Target acquired.
Security has been disabled. I've started working on the security. Keep the Vulgus off me.
Exterminating.
this data reveals. I couldn't find any significant info. Thank you for your help anyway. There's one last thing I want to check. I hope I'm not right, but I still need to check. I need biosamples from them to analyze and form a conclusion.
Approaching.
I have enough samples. You've been a great help.
Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly. Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly. Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly. I don't understand why it detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
The voice signal from the Albion channel was transmitted from somewhere nearby. It might be a rescue request from the missing medical corps team. We have to save them. Can you help us?
You don't even have to ask. We're definitely going to save them, aren't we? electronic jamming signals are gone.
That's one of my missing medical war members. Where is it coming from?
There's a device nearby generating a specific frequency. Once we stop it, we'll be able to determine the location.
Approaching.
I can sense a high-power energy source from that Vulgus. Perhaps we can use it.
The enemy has a bomb. Use it to blow up the device.
No, we're too late.
Damn it. We found something. Bobby, I'll go into the main base underwater first. Mina's still alive. The others will be there too. We have to hurry.
Eugen, be careful! You can't do it alone!
Descendant, I've received a report on Valby and Eugen. We need to focus on the operation to neutralize the Eye of Truth for now. Technical support will be provided to analyze the weaknesses of this facility.
Descendant, this is Eckert. I've set the target zone to your receive. Get to the location. We're going to attempt a scan of the facility. I want you to protect the target zone while we scan it for weak points. Interesting. I need to share this data with Dr. Kate. We're almost done. You only need to hold out a little longer. Done. I'll send you the scanned data.
We've located the facility's optic nerve. Destroy it.
This device has to be connected to the optic nerve. Destroy the nerve to blind the eye.
Eckert, it looks like the Eye of Truth is still active. What's happening?
Damn it! There's another energy source connected to the optic nerve.
Strong low-temperature energy activity is being detected from the upper floor. Hurry up. Is that the energy source?
The Vulgus are transferring energy, I'm sure.
The biosignal of the Eye of Truth is diminishing. Great work, Descendant.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Target confirmed.
Destroy the device up ahead.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?